Every morning, a man walked down the dusty path. He would take a deep breath of the fresh air, feeling the warmth of the rising sun on his wrinkled face. It was a simple pleasure to start his day, but there was something unusual about this man. As he walked, he carried 2 buckets. One bucket was perfect. It was strong and shiny, held together by 8 sturdy handles. The other bucket, however, was cracked. Water leaked out of it with every step he took. People passing by couldn't help but laugh. They pointed at the man and said, "Hey, why don't you throw that broken bucket away? Why carry it if it's just going to leak and make your clothes wet?" The man didn't seem to mind their jeers. He kept walking at his steady pace, his eyes fixed on the path ahead. Now, you might think the man was weak for not wanting to let go of that broken bucket, but here's the thing. What you see isn't always what you get. Sometimes what looks like weakness is actually the greatest strength. You see, the man chose to carry 2 buckets, not because he was weak, but because he was wise. You see, life is like that leaky bucket. It will always have its cracks and flaws. No matter how perfect we are, we all have weaknesses. Now, most people would say it's better to pretend those cracks don't exist. They'd advise you to throw away the leaky bucket and start fresh with a new one. But here's the truth. There's no such thing as a perfect life without any cracks. Trying to pretend otherwise is only a waste of time. So the man carried both buckets, the perfect one and the leaky one, because he understood that life is a journey, not a destination. It's not about reaching a place without any cracks or flaws, but about learning to walk with them. He knew that when he felt the weight of both buckets, it made him stronger. When he thought he couldn't take another step, it pushed him to keep going. In a way, the leaky bucket was his motivation to keep moving forward. This is the secret the man discovered in his old age. And maybe this is the secret for you too. Sometimes we need the weight of our struggles to make us stronger, to push us to keep moving forward. It's not about avoiding the cracks and flaws in life, but about learning to live with them and grow from them. So next time you feel like giving up, remember the man with 2 buckets. Let your struggles be your motivation to keep going. Because remember, it's not the strongest of the species that survives, but the most adaptable. It's not the perfect life that matters, but the journey of learning and growing from our imperfections.